What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we're going to be doing Holy Knight's Treasure and maybe some crafting, working on my second Cavalry set, which is actually turning out to be a completely cracked up set. It's absolutely amazing. Whew. Hey, before we begin, big shout out to our members and moderators, BYG Pi, Reza, how's it going? David P, Alexander, hey, we got a super chat up in here. Holy Hand X. Have you played World of Warcraft lately? I remember you used to mention it years ago. I have not. But, man, I was really into World of Warcraft back in the day. You know? Had, Sulfuras. Pretty legit. Pretty legit weapon. Once upon a time. You know? Thank you for the super chat. What makes you mention it? Shoutouts to Pain and Contemption Gaming. How's it going? Also, big shout out to our legendary guard, whose portraits are on the Hall of the War Room. Let's go. The Great Z, good to see you live. Hey, cheers, thank you. Let's jump in game. I like this song, man. It's got a lot of hype. Concert crush. It's a good one. I got a Holy Knight's Treasure to do here, fam. And I figured rather than just do it on my own and maybe record it, maybe put it in a video, I figured we do a little stream here, you know? Johnny, cheers to you in Hawaii. What's good infantry gear free to play? I mean, okay, so talented epics is kind of your end goal. But along the way, you're probably going for some amount of the windswept set. The blues that give you some march speed. And, if we were looking for some other infantry gear along the way, what might I recommend? The Gatekeeper's Shield you're going to stick with for a very long time. Make that and then forget that all the other weapons exist in the game. For infantry helmet, looks like you're going with the windswept helmet. Chest piece, I mean, you've also got to go with windswept here until you can get the epic. Gloves, you've got some options. Probably Calvin's Hand will be preferred over windswept here. For legs, the sentry breeches are decent. They're decent. You really want to get to Karak's Humility, though. This is a top priority, I would say. Get those health stats. And then Scarlet Hounds are actually amazing for boots. You're going to stick with that for a really long time. There's your starter infantry set. Also, ooh, Gatherer's coming home, Pog. Gotta get those resources, man. You know how it goes. Can I find gold? Okay, no more gold. GG. You know, I do see the event for Mulan, and no, we've never seen this event before in the game. So I'm pretty hyped. I don't know what we're gonna be getting, but I'll show you exactly what I mean in just a second here. Justin, thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if you've been in touch with Cortex and Ruz recently, but I hope that they've been in touch with you. That's all I'll say here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for the super chat. After Saladin 5551, should I go for William or Nevsky? That's kind of tough. I mean, I think the answer has to be Nevsky, although I wish you had William. Here's the new events that, like, we've never seen before. Kingdom Honor. You get Mulan sculptures. Okay. And then Fortress Defenders. You get some keys. Oh, wow. You just migrated. Okay. I hope you like it in 1854. They're lucky to have you. Holy Hand! Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Holy Hands. Let's go. And a search emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Who won KVK? I mean, it depends on how you define win. I'll say that 365 is holding the Zig. And then I'll just leave the politics out of it. And right now, I think we're trying to hold on to this sanctuary. We'll see how long we can hold on to this for. Where is Thin Hands? I'm not sure. A fair ask. So, 44 crystal keys. Let's start there. Best open marches for KVK 3. I do have a dedicated video to that MV. For KVK Season 3, I mean, I just came out of that KVK. Alexander the Great and Esong. It's one of the better marches. But even commanders like El Cid, Esong El Cid are really good paired together in that KVK. I mean, technically the KVK was stated as a free-for-all. The way it played out, in my estimation, is more like a 2v1v1. But that's a can of worms we probably shouldn't even open. Pro squad plays. How did you drop 80 million power? Swarming things and also garrisoning, mostly. And joining some amount of rallies as well. But I think most of my power loss came from swarming. And then also from garrisoning. Alex Harold or Alex CJ? I think Alex CJ is probably better, actually. But CJ in general is a low utility commander, which is fairly problematic. So until there's some other pair with CJ... Why was I just made the Warlord? Oh, God. Until there's some other pair for CJ that's like super OP. I mean, I have him on my restart. You'll see me use him in KVK. I have used him in the past in KVK there. Wouldn't Richard and Esong work together? In that KVK, yes. The 1T1. I know, man. I told that story last stream. My 1T1. Sun Tzu Esong? Oh, Alex Sun Tzu. Yeah, yeah. Salad and Ethel. Great march. Martel Sun Tzu. Yeah, those are all great. You want to join 254, but your pops is 70 million, so we probably won't go. I get it. I mean, I think playing with family is a good idea, honestly. Possible to see which video? Sure. Here you go. This will work. That one. And that one. It's KVK 2, but it's the same KVK 2 and 3. You want to see my city theme? Right now, we're using Saints Halo. But when I'm in combat, I'm just using this for AP recovery, which is almost hilarious. When I fight, I use Dynastic Conqueror. Super strong. My favorite legendary commander? I mean, at this moment in time, Nevsky is just too good, man. Too strong. So let's open up some crystal keys to start, because the thing I'm going to go and get from Holy Knight's Treasure is actually going to be Ash of the Dawn. To start, anyways. Is Death Squad coming back? You know, I'm not going to say anything until there's something definitive. I'll just say I hope so. Crystal keys? Hey. Give me Ash the Dawn, please. Okay, fail. No Ash the Dawn. Why don't you go Rejuvenate with Honda Tommy? Oh, you don't go Rejuvenate with Honda Tommy. Oh, I think you can. Honestly, it's not that you don't want to use your active skills, really. It's just a slower skill cycle. Good synergy. What skills on the next infantry commanders would counter Nevsky? I don't even know, man. Removes health buffs from the target would counter Nevsky a little bit. Nevsky's just too good. Removes debuffs would counter Nevsky a little bit. Something like that. Bunny Bot is Death Squad's account. I believe that is true. So, As far as equipment goes, I have 17 of these Ash the Dawn fragments. And what I'd like to do, I was trying to figure this out. I think if I'm fighting in another KVK tomorrow, which I'm not, but if I were, I have my infantry set that's fully procced. I have my archer set that's fully procced. I have my cav set that's basically fully procced. Mr. Cortex. What a pleasant surprise. How are you, man?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, you know, just talking about equipment. That thing I do every day. Oh, man. Ooh, William. Yeah, William's actually a pretty good counter to Nevsky. I mean, I wouldn't call it a hard counter, but removes skill damage bonuses, right? From the active skill does that. It's pretty decent. Oh, God. Blinky the Architect. There it is. I knew it. Yeah. Extra skill damage from buffs cannot take effect. So that does counter it a little bit.
Why do I have scientists?
Because you're so smart.
Wait, is someone trolling us? You got architect and I got scientist?
Yes, of course we're being trolled right now.
Oh, interesting.
Guan or Nevsky is a first investment? Oof. I want to say Guan, but I also want to say let's see what the new infantry commanders are. And then we'll see. It also depends on who you're going to pair it with.
Honestly, either way, Guan's not going anywhere.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with Guan. No.
You also can't go wrong with Nevsky. It's just busted.
No, yeah.
Which is why I'm working on this second cavalry set. What a good segue. I mean, I'm 3 out of 6 procced on the armor already, so I figured why not just go for broke. And then once I've got that set procced, I figure out what the hell to do next. Maybe it's an archer set. Maybe it's proccing this infantry set. I'm just really not even sure. Do I proc it leadership? I don't know.
Ooh.
Proccing anything leadership at the legendary tier just feels insane. But there are people who have done it and really liked that they've done it. So it is a lot of stats. If you're actually that kind of crazy. I wish I was that kind of crazy. Tolftier Rock, what's up, dude? How are you? Epic counter up on the screen. Let's go. I don't know if I'm feeling lucky today or not. But if I get enough materials, we'll craft on the spot. This right here. Ash of the Dawn. You just expertise Nevsky and you got XY to 5411. Sounds like a good plan. Mad, how's it going? You're waiting for new archers. You have 320 heads saved up. I mean, our new archers are coming out in like 3 months. You got some time. Research speeds. I'm going to duck that. Even though it was free. I don't even care. I'm doing okay. We got family in town, but I thought I'd fire up a quick stream before I go spend some time with family. Hey, there we go. Epics. Pog. 1. 1 epic crate. And now the real fun. Cracking these suckers open 5 at a time. Let's go. Oh. 2 epics. Actually, that was a decent pull. I'd love to have more epics, obviously. 2 on board, 3 in total now. But 3 of the resources and then some speed ups on top's not bad. 15 hours of speeds. Do you run 2 daggers? No, just 1. Just 1. I'll never make a second dagger, actually. And I will never make a second web. I'd rather talent the one I have, and even that is questionable as an investment. Can I show you the legendary tavern? Yeah, although theoretically there's a new thing coming out for sovereign keys, and you may want to save your sovereign keys. I haven't decided. Cortex, what are you going to do? Are you going to use your currency from the legendary tavern to get more sovereign keys, or just take the gold heads and call it a day?
Well, I'm close to 200, so I'm gonna do that, and then after that, just heads.
Okay, yeah. You don't think that new event might be so good that you just want to get as many sovereign keys as you can?
No.
Yeah, you'd rather just have the universals.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Okay. Oh my god, egg event. There you are. Here we go. Let's get some legendaries, shall we? And materials. Okay. Not bad, actually. 3 epics. So that's 6 total. 1 legend. 1 total. Research speeds, epic pants, epic helmets, kind of whatever. I am looking forward to making a lot of equipment on my restart project. That's going to be really fun. 5 of the blueprint choice fragments. Let's go. And then we keep going here. There is no competition, says seems legit. Here we go. Smash it. Hey, hey. Let's go. 4 epics. That's nice. 10 in total now. And Toltier Rock says, I just got my Nevsky expertise a few days ago. I'm so hyped for the upcoming KVK. Yeah, dude, Nevsky is just friggin' amazing, man. Basically, you can swarm anything and trade positive. Anything. Fort, flag, player, positive. Reza. My 5 marches are Guanlio, XY William, Trajan and Mulan, Ramses and Esong, Alex and Harold. Which march would you upgrade first? Bench the Trajan and add Nevsky into the lineup? Ooh. What do you bench? The Trajan Mulan or the Alex Harold? I think it might depend a little bit on how much field control you think you're going to have. If you have a lot of field control, I feel like 5 DPS marches is a safer choice. If you are really outnumbered, I feel like the Trajan Mulan is a safer play. It's not exactly a bad option here. Guanlio you keep. And I mean, Esong you're going to keep. What I thought your question was going to be was which march do I get rid of to put in some new infantry commanders? And we just got to see what they do. But I will say in my murder ball, Alex and Harold is kind of the march number 7 that I have, where I would like to replace it for something stronger. Too much single target damage, a little bit of utility from Alex, but not enough as a march as a whole. My options for this are legs and helmets. So not a ton of great options here, actually. And the reason I say that is for legs, you really don't want to do Tacits of the Hellish Wasteland. You'd rather do what I'm doing, which is Ash the Dawn. Ash the Dawn you can get from Crystal Keys, by the way. But also in this category, you've got Eternal Night. Well, you're probably getting that from KVK anyways, in the Lost Canyon shop. So that's not all that exciting. Cape of the War God is attack stat. You don't care about that at all. This is Greaves' Eternal Empire. Infantry set, you almost certainly don't care about in favor of this item, Eternal Night, which you're getting from Lost Canyon. And then you have Dragon's Breath. I mean, the only things you care about here really are Dragon's Breath and Ash of the Dawn. And then for helmets, actually all the helmets are pretty good. I will concede that all the helmets are pretty good here. But if you're going for KVK helmets, then you don't need these. It's a little weird. So I'm going to stick with Ash of the Dawn. Let's go. You're working on equipment specifically now. A request for Ruz in the chat. We need some arguing. Need Ruz to get the arguing going. That's actually pretty funny. You're not wrong. 6 epics on board, which brings me to 16 total. Actually, an amazing crack right there. And resources and 1 legend brings me to 2 total. That was a good one. After I get my equipment in a good spot, and I'll work on commanders. I think it's a good choice. Equipment is super OP. And once you get to, like, your murder ball, then what do you do? Right? Like, think about it. You get to your, 5 marches that are really, really good. And at that point, it's just all equipment. And, like, yeah, commanders make a difference, but... What were you saying, Cortex?
I'm very peaceful when Rose is not here.
Very docile.
Yeah, no need for any aggression.
Pest, Gilga, and Honda. I can see them being
Canyon
good.
right now, actually.
You're doing that
That's
in
my
Canyon?
offlane. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this. The weirdness of Gilga Honda is that it reduces the normal attack damage you take by just like a ridiculous amount. Right? So Honda... Where you at, buddy? Honda is going to reduce normal attack damage taken by 30% for some number of turns, 57. And then Gilgamesh does another 15%, so it's a 45% normal attack damage taken reduction. Actually pretty tanky. Your VIP 10, KVK 3, focus on expertising Alex or Esong. Oof. Probably Esong is priority over Alex. But if you think you're going to be an infantry player in the long run, it would be perfectly reasonable to do Alex instead. Honestly, there's no wrong answer. Those two commanders are so good. They're both so good. Alright. Epic counter. Back up. Here we go. Give me those materials. Honda CJ for the win. Really? That's a big fat duck right there. 45 hours of speeds is nice, but not enough to offset 0 materials. Epic weapon, epic helmet, and a little bit of resources. Saladin, Esong, or Mehmed? I would say Relic Mehmed is better. Gurav, that's what I would do. As long as you have somewhere else to put your Esong, and you almost certainly would, right? What do we get here? More materials? Speed ups. How do I always have so many gems? I spend a lot of money. Probably like 2.5 grand a month on Rise of Kingdoms. It's pretty penny. It's pretty penny.
Too much.
Yeah, I mean, I spend like 30 grand a year on Rise of Kingdoms. It's a little... This is not what most people should do. Do you think Bakal will be a long-term commander? Thinking of working on him next? I think that for cheeseburgering, he'll probably never go out of style. And for rallying, it's really, really good. Bakal Herald is like a perfectly unswarmable, tanky rally. But if you're not doing either of those things, like I wouldn't go for him for field.
And we have new infantry right around the corner, so I would wait.
Yeah, pump the brakes until we see what they do. There could be a better Bakal. That would be disgusting if there was. Okay, 5 epics. Let's go. 21 epics in total. I'm getting a lot of materials here, actually. Loving the quantity of materials. This is good. Speed ups and then double on resources is also good. I need to start to recover my gold here. Arabia best civ for barbs? I guess so. Especially if you're doing barb forts specifically. But, I mean, ooh, that was a good one. I would probably just be Germany in the off-season for KVK, and then a KVK civ when you're in KVK. You know, like Vikings or Ottomans, a good choice. I do see we have a new event coming up on the calendar. I looked in Kingdom 2. I looked in every kingdom I could think of to try to see if I could get a look at it early, and none of them had it early, which is a little bit of a bummer. So 5 more epics on board brings me to 26 total. Let's go. If I get the patterns, then I can do some crafting here. 3 legends in total. So I'm kind of low on patterns at the moment. I got, what, 20 of these? Yeah, 20. I need 10 more. 10 spot right now will be freaking amazing. Please give me the 10 spot right now. Right now. 10 spot. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 5 of them. That's not bad. 8 legends. 8 legends in total. I mean, that's halfway there. 2 more epics. 28 total. Let's go. What do I do for a living? I'm a content creator. How crazy is that?
This guy.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I've never worked harder on my life. My schedule is my own, and also my time is not my own. It's very weird. But it is very fun. I really enjoy it, actually. What's the best cav equipment for Saladin? Defense or attack? Neither. Health. Go for the health. The set that I'm using is the meta set for cav. I'll show it to you again real quick. I mean, if you're talking like end game sets, right? Not everyone is, but like it's this right over here. Set chest, set boots, Ash the Dawn, Navarre's Control, KVK Sword, KVK Helmet. Ideally, those would be procced. Since they aren't procced, actually the 2 better items to weave in would be the set weapon and set helmet, both procced. Those are the sets right there. Egg is so good. Why does Esmeralda even exist? Yeah, indeed. We all ask that every time we do Esmeralda. Don't tell Lilith that the gem value over here is not the same gem value. The gem cost over here is not the same gem cost as all the other events. I still feel like even at like 3,600 gems, you'd probably still do this. So you know this event is like high value. Is XY a good long-term investment? I think so. Will he be irrelevant with new infantry commanders? Almost certainly not. Gaurav, may you prosper and provide greatly for your family. Hey, cheers. Thank you. Egg is the way to go. This is the way. What do we got? Oh, not bad. 3 epics, 31 in total. 15 hours, helmet pattern, leg pattern, building speeds. Okay, and then this is more patterns. Yeah, 6 more patterns. Let's go. So I could craft this. You may be wondering, why do you continue to collect these patterns? That is in part because I have an archer set again in my future, presumably. So having some extra pick 1 patterns is not the worst. You are correct. I could just try to craft it right now. Would that be the worst choice? Probably not. I'd only be using 5 of the pick 1 leg pattern pieces. I mean, I have 40. And then I guess I would collect helmet patterns. I don't really know. Should I go for a KVK3 accessory or Shield of the Eternal Empire? The KVK3 accessory. The reason being that you can just get a lot of value for a very long time for the blue shield. Of which I have none at this moment, but it's debatable if I should just be using that instead of Eternal Empire shield, which is weird. What do I buy from the VIP shop every week? Bunch of stuff, actually. I buy all the materials, and I buy the 24-hour speed-ups. I haven't bought them yet, in case we get to more than gems. I don't think we will, though. Okay. Back to Holy Knight's Treasure. We do more of this. Counter goes back up. What should I craft? Horn or Dragon's Breath helmet? You have the Dragon's Breath bow. If you don't have 10 accessories, and you probably don't, then get the horn. It's true, the crate that I get here does change with whatever I switch to. So if I wanted helmet patterns, I could switch to that. You are right. Want to see a ridiculous amount of forts for a fort wall? Oh, God. I suppose why not? Is the infantry KVK weapon actually worth it? I think if you're going to actually be a garrison captain or rally lead, it probably is to try to get it talented. But if you're not going to try to talent it, you could just stick with a talented set weapon. And I think that would be a fine choice. 1 epic, 1 legend on board here. Resources, the epic weapon, and then the research speeds. Captain Cody, how's it going? Alexander says, throw some likes on here, guys. Come on. Yeah, hey, if you're enjoying the live stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. I make daily videos about Rise of Kingdoms designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. And let's keep this going. 35 cracks remaining after this. Feeling pretty good about that. Woo! Oh, man. No, I'm gonna get some cheering for that one. 5 epics puts me at 37 in total. Let's go. And then 45 hours of speed ups. That's like everything is good here. That was all good. Best accessory for Cav, open field. Ring. Horn. That's probably the pair. Refine sucks. Refining does suck. I agree. You need to do it. It's the right thing to do. But I don't love it. You have dig? It depends. My restart has dig. My main account has this. It depends on your kingdom. Here we go. Mitch is sending a screenshot because there's still fog. Okay, cool. Hey, 3 more epics. 40 in total. That's actually like... I mean, it's 10 legendary materials right there. Let's freaking go. And then 1 legendary pattern. So that puts me at 10 of them. Attila Nevsky good for farming kills in the open field? I don't know. I don't know. It might work. I would believe it. I wouldn't pick it, but I would believe that it could work. 30 cracks left, and I have a lot of this pattern, and I could use pick ones. I don't know. It is kind of tempting. Just going to smash the button and hope for the best, though. But at this point, I could theoretically get an overshoot on the number of patterns I need. It's unlikely, though. I probably need all these. 1 legendary puts me at 11 legendaries in total, and 1 epic puts me at 41 epics in total. I dig it. That means we only need 2 more, and then we try to refine this sucker. Should I get a Concealed Dagger, War Drum, Seth's Call, or Greatest Glory as a KVK3 player? Definitely Concealed Dagger. 0 questions asked. Although, Cortex, you're going to go for some War Drums, right?
Yeah. I'm making Horn today, then I don't know when I have materials for War Drums, but...
I'm debating if I should just pick up a Vengeance pattern so I have access to the pattern if I want it.
Vengeance?
Yeah, maybe. Here we go. Smash the button.
Isn't Greatest Glory just better in most circumstances, though?
Depends. So what Greatest Glory does is 5% normal attack. So
Which means 5% normal and 5% counter.
Yeah. Right. So if you're fighting one thing, let's just call that a 10% total boost, right? It's a weird way of thinking about it, but because your normal attacks and counterattacks do the same amount of damage, if we add it all together, it's like 10% of goodness.
Yeah.
If you're fighting one thing. And if you're fighting one thing with Vengeance, it's 8% of goodness.
Right.
So if you're up against one thing, it's better. But the second that there's 2 things, that changes.
Well, the moment you're not being hit, it's not doing anything. It's doing literally 0.
Correct. That's the downfall of Vengeance.
Which is why I think it's like... It's literally the worst accessory in the game.
What's that?
The moment you're not being hit, it's literally the worst accessory in the game.
Yeah, it's not proactive at all. But
so I think for the open field, Greatest Glory is better.
For open field. But if you're like a Garrison captain in Ark of Osiris...
Yeah, or a rally that's going to get swarmed, something like that, then yeah, sure.
You could do some serious damage. Yeah.
I still think Greatest Glory is just more versatile, though, for most people.
I would agree.
Like, Vengeance is very, very niche, I feel.
I would agree. And it would suck, like, if you put it on a march and they're not getting hit. It's like it's not even there.
Right.
It's like no accessory at all.
Yeah. It's like me.
It's good in the situation where it's good. In fact, in the situation where you're getting surrounded, it's God tier. But the rest of the time, it's like... Actually,
yeah, but Greatest Glory is still really good when you're getting surrounded.
It is good, yeah. It is.
Which is why I'm, like, struggling with it to, like... I don't know. For me, I think I'd make Greatest Glory before making a Vengeance. But...
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Also, I already have a pattern, so that's a lot easier.
Plus, I mean... Yeah, that's true. You can get it from the Holy Knight's Treasure, actually.
Yep.
Are the new infantry commanders still far away? I don't know. I mean, they haven't even teased them yet, which is surprising. Normally, by now, we'd know something. Crack the egg and 4 epics. Let's go. 45 in total, Pog. 3 resources. Actually, really good. Do 5 rings. 5 rings, 3 horns, 1 dagger, 1 web. All the thinking's been done for you. Kidding, not kidding. Swarm 0 some cities? Probably not.
Nah, he doesn't do that. No.
I mean, kind of did yesterday. It was pretty funny. People really enjoyed that stream. Was that yesterday?
Yes.
God, time is weird. I've lost like all sense of time.
This time last time.
I've actually lost all sense of time. Smash button. What do we get? Come on. I mean, 1 epic brings me to 46 total. Training speeds, and then 45 hours, and then resources. It's not the worst. That's actually, I mean, I'm sure that's positive on value, probably. I'll take it. What will be your 14 accessories for 7 marches? You want the perfect accessories, or do you want what my accessories are going to be?
No, perfect.
I mean, because here's the thing. Just show you real quick. We could talk about perfect, but like I've made some legendary accessories and I already have them. So like I'm going to use them, and I'm not going to make 15 legendary accessories. So I already have a coin, and I already have a pendant of eternal night. So like that's going to be a part of the composition for me that would not be a part of the composition for other people. You know, the same, by the way, is true of the lucky coin, Cortex. If nobody hits you, it literally does nothing for you.
True.
It's like it's not even there. But when you are getting hit, it is actually pretty good. So for me, there's actually like 12 accessories of... Wow. Actually, I mean, I have a lot of accessories built already. There's only a few accessory slots left. There's only 3. So what do I want my remaining 3 accessories to be? I don't know, honestly. I mean, I think one of them will probably be a vengeance, because I actually am in the situations sometimes where that's like super relevant. Maybe greatest glory, in case I want to use both of them. You know, cheeseburger with McCall and Harold. Greatest glory, vengeance. Be kind of gross. Does the coin absorb counterattack damage? The coin absorbs any damage that you would take, but in order to activate, you have to be attacked by an enemy directly. You have to be attacked directly by an enemy. I don't think it triggers from area of effect damage either, not to my knowledge. But the perfect accessories, I mean, I think your perfect 14 would be 7 rings. Web and dagger makes 9. So that gives us 5 accessories here. I mean, maybe you do Assessed Call? And maybe you do War Drums?
And then Horn on Rest? Maybe.
And then Horns?
Yeah.
I do think that, like, for my 7th march, I would consider those 2 accessories as being kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Or if perhaps just, like, is Greatest Glory just better? I don't know. The balance of those accessories is fairly shocking, actually. I find it somewhat surprising that it is not... Like, Karok's War Drums is designed to benefit when you have lots of marches. I'm surprised that it's not more, like, obviously good for that situation. Because when you have less than that number of marches, then it's obviously bad. So I don't know, the balancing there, because it's lower level as a legendary, is like... puts on, you know, on the edge of consideration, and I just don't know if it's good enough or not.
It's
but hey,
cheaper
Cortex,
too.
glad you're making it, so we can figure that out.
Yeah, and it's cheaper. 20 legendary mats cheaper than the other accessories. That's
20
also worth to
legendary
note.
mats cheaper, yeah. Okay. The counter goes back up. 10 more egg cracks, and then maybe we craft. Come on. Ooh, let's go. 5 epics puts me at 51. 11 legends, cool. And the final 5. No drums if you already have Trajan and William in the Murder Ball, IMO. Honestly,
yeah,
that's
probably
fair.
Correct.
Yeah, that's probably right, Zeldris.
And I have neither, so...
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I have not crafted yet, Ashton. I might craft in just a second here. We're going to see if I have enough materials. I may or may not. Oh, there's 5 more patterns. Well, I definitely have the patterns now. So I feel like that was worthy use of gems. I mean, I used about 45,000 gems or so, right? Does that sound right? 40,000
Yeah.
gems?
Damn,
And
your
I got...
gems are low, man.
My gems are low? I haven't used gem tokens in a while, so I got lots
Oh.
of gems. Yeah.
Open them up, man.
At some point.
Show us how whaley you are. Don't be hiding your tokens.
I got 45 hours of speed ups there and resources. But in total, 52 epics and 16 legends. I can almost certainly do this refine. I hope. I'd be shocked if I couldn't. I can make the blueprint. Let's go. Okay. You ready to do this thing? Ooh, I think it's telling me I can refine. Yep. Sweet. There it is. If you put Greatest Glory with Vengeance, the counterattack stacks. Yeah. It all adds up. So if you talented both of them, that would be like 10.5 and 6.5. I mean, that's a lot of counterattack, actually. Like, it's kind of disgusting. Best accessory for Garrison? Probably Ring.
Ring is the best accessory for everything. I think.
I think you're not wrong. I mean, we tested it and it was
there's
disgusting. You remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. That was with Alex Harrell though, which is like really good with Ring. Alex Harrell is actually probably the best March to have a ring on. That I can think of.
Because they're going to get really consistent benefit from that. They're all
Yeah, because
more
there's
likely
such
to
a high
cycle.
chance that you have some skill damage being procced when the ring is active.
You think we're going to get this Cortex?
I think you're getting plus 50. That's my prediction.
Plus 50 would not be bad. You take those wins.
It's like, as long as it's not 25.
As long as it's not... I bet you I'm getting 25.
No, I think either 50 or 75.
Chad thinks I'm going to crit. I hope I crit.
Got my money on 50. Hey, I was right.
Plus 50. Hey,
I was right.
you take those wins. You take those wins.
Damn, I should have said crit, huh?
It's yeah, bro. Hey. Oh God. This song called "Rain" by Astronaut.
I'm a wizard, apparently.
You are a wizard. Cortex the wizard. Crit goal. How's it going, A99? No, I don't have the materials to do that again. So
You broke.
we broke, baby. So we do it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll even have enough materials tomorrow. I'll probably just collect some patterns, to be honest. Do I even collect the patterns, though? Let me look here. What do I have? Ooh, when did I get these materials?
This guy.
Got some materials. When did I get these materials? Ooh, okay. I got bones, GG. But I got 40 of these legs. Yeah, I mean, I gotta keep getting leg patterns. I would need to have 60 to be guaranteed. And I like guarantees, you know? It's all about those guarantees. Dig event in 2293? Yes, indeed. How does one migrate to your kingdom? Hey, you know, I released a video today. In the description, you'll find a link to our migration Discord. That'll get the process started. Check it out. You spent 150 million gold on gear this week. I'm going to do something like that on my restart. Maybe more even. Oh, God, it's so expensive. Yeah, I don't have the materials now. I don't I got like, I don't know. I don't know how many legendaries this adds up to. 10? I don't have enough. And then my raw materials are just super low. So, yeah.
I think they should remove the gold cost of equipment. It doesn't really make sense, in my opinion.
Bro, it's so lame.
Especially with the gathering gear, like you're literally spending resources that like it's gonna take so long for you to make back by.
Yeah, you're never gonna make them back.
Like it just doesn't make sense. Imagine if they removed it though, and then they'd have to give all the gold back for all the equipment we already made. Oh man, that would be. Ooh,
I would be very wealthy.
Yeah, we would all be very rich.
Very rich. I would be very, very rich.
I mean,
Dismantle
think
some
about it. Each
equipment?
accessory,
Nah.
each legendary accessory is 50 mil alone.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't have all that much I could dismantle at this point. Like, I think I want to keep my windswept.
No, you don't.
You don't think I need windswept?
Nah.
We were using that in Arc. Like, I think I could get rid of these. Why do I even have these?
I don't know.
It's 3% gathering speed, bro. I'm getting value off that, bro.
That's not
Yeah,
value.
I'm getting straight value off that, bro. Straight value. How many legendaries is that? Like a fraction of a legendary? .39 of a legendary? Okay. I mean, it's kind of whatever. Oh god, city's getting rallied. GG.
People are asking for pictures of my Trajan gear. What Trajan gear? I don't have Trajan.
The CC Bastion.
It's funny.
We'll see if we have that at reset. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I like this super sus marker on the BLN fort. Very sus, much wow. These markers, man. A little bit of field fighting going on over here.
It's Jenny with the toxic markers.
Oh, Jenny put it down?
Mm-hmm, all of them.
You didn't have to out her.
Jenny's so toxic.
Oh, dang. Cortex throwing down. Random port and swarm a city. I missed your dono. Hold the phone. The crazy. Thank you for the super chat. I did miss the dono. Was that when I was forging? I think that was when I was forging. Hey, you. Thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it, man. Glad you said something. I got caught up in the crafting. You know how that goes. Nice use of the emoji, by the way. This emoji, man. The Chisgasm emoji. Lol.
Bruh.
Such a good name. Oh, you bruh, you say? We have a bruh emoji now.
Oh no.
We don't have an oh no emoji. What's the closest thing I've got? No, I don't have anything. I have a rip emoji. Old school. Just go Ramses or Nebu? I think Nebu at this point. Nebu's looking pretty good these days. Seb says, let's go. Let's freaking go. Am I holding in Canyon? For now. We holding.
Westy tried to hit you. What a guy.
Yeah.
Let me go get him down.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cortex on the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I think I get hit a lot in Canyon. But now I actually have the meta Canyon lineup, and I think that is a little bit intimidating for folks.
I am so much more meta than you.
Okay. Where is the forget to put on equipment emoji? Where indeed? $20 super chat to random port and commit to swarming a city? Nah.
You got much more than that yesterday.
What's that?
You got much more than that yesterday. Still didn't swarm him.
I did swarm. What are you talking about?
Nah. Not before they imprisoned. You weren't gonna swarm him.
They imprisoned. We swarmed.
Yeah, you weren't gonna swarm him if there was no imprisoned.
Oh my god. Were Cortex's eyebrows saved? Yes, they were. I wonder what 875 is doing. They got all these cities under their forts. Do you think they're gonna fight?
No.
We got a lot of cities here. If I look at the alliance power, 875 is the number 2 and number 4 alliances by power now. It's kind of crazy.
People better watch out, man. Me and Seb will comfort them.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Man, you should have seen that guy we swarmed yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, me and Seb, man. 7
Somebody got swarmed this morning, right over here-ish. Oh, I was gonna say, there's some off-territory cities up in here, but they got shields. What? Oh, interesting flag build.
He was an X75 member too that went to 875, so you know we had to get him with the swarm.
Oof.
Yeah.
He's savage.
Mm-hmm.
So savage.
My recruit betrayed me.
Oof. Rep. Ooh, Goaty. Purchase geared up. Ooh, thanks to the 10 hours.
Whale?
Such whale. Are there any bundles I should be buying right now?
All of them.
No, I will not.
Look, if you get geared up, maybe you can make the...
Nah, not enough materials.
You sure?
I could open the Ragnar Shaggy Pants. Let's see here. 3 Treasures of the Northern Legend? 3 treasures. Open them. Hope for the best. 3 sculptures. GG. Okay. 12 Kingdom Supply Chests. Don't know why I held on to these. Open them. Ooh, 100 gems. 1 gold key. 3-day speed up. Let's go. Beating the odds there. Let's go.
Open your magic boxes, man.
You want me to open my magic boxes?
Yeah.
I got 36 magic boxes. We're looking for some magic. And I get some teleports, maybe? Random teleport. 1 of them. Targeted teleport. 1 of them. 13 hours of speed ups. 4 talent resets. Let's go.
Oh,
those are actually really good.
Oh, AP pots. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. I'll take AP pots. Gathering items. You want to see the real hoarding in action, though, bro.
The Ethelfled ones?
No. Hold on. Look at this. You think 36 is a good number of magic boxes?
Oh, your farm? Or
No,
your
my
restart?
My restart. I think I have a ton of them in here.
Open them, bro.
Hold on. 213.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna break the game when I open all those.
You have so much weird stuff on your restart. What are all those things?
I don't know. I just opened the supply boxes, the bone necklaces. I gotta open this stuff. I wait for a stream but then I never do it. I'm gonna hold on to 1 of each of these. When the event changes. Dude, the last time the event changed, they changed the box over, which was kind of cool. So already having a few of them was kind of neat. I'll open up a couple more of those. Ooh, 4 blue materials. Let's go. These compensation chests I don't need. See you later. And I think I'm all caught up on my
magic boxes, man.
Bro.
Open
6
your
of
magic
these
boxes.
Ceroli
What are you doing?
troves. What do we got? Ooh. 5 crystal keys, 1 boot pattern. Dude, I am going to have such a fun crafting session on this account.
Oh my god. This
The only problem is I don't have the epic patterns. That's going to be the issue.
Epic patterns.
Bro, I got to
Let's set
build
a
out
fun
some sets of
crafting
gear,
session.
man. What do you think is more important? Getting to 5 marches or having 3 marches with really, really, really good gear?
True, 5.
Yeah.
How
That's
are
the
you 90
problem.
mil, but you don't have...
I have a lot of crystal
I don't
keys on here
understand.
too, bro. What's up?
How are you 90 mil and you don't have 5 marches?
Because I was
You thick, man.
at 3 marches in Season of Conquest, and then we migrated back to KVK Season 2. And I said I am not putting a single sculpture in a KVK 2 or 3 commander, which I did not. But I accumulated 1,488 sculptures over that time frame.
Oh, this guy.
So as soon as the new infantry drop, maybe I'm maxing both of them?
Max CC. Do it.
No.
Or else it for all time's sake. You know, bring back the memories.
No. I might do Minamoto on this account. I might do Nevsky Mina. But the
Bro,
problem is that I
that.
know I'm going to replace it with William at some point. So I feel dumb about that, you know?
Will you though? If you like it, you don't have to.
I wouldn't have to. Like, I could just be done. And just be like, all right, I got 5 marches, I'm done. But I don't know, man. William is a lot better than Mina for a group fight. Don't you think?
I mean, better, yes. I don't know how much though. Like,
So Mina does have really nasty single target damage. There's no question
highest in
that.
the game.
Is it highest in the game? I thought that was Freddy.
Freddy, after Freddy, yeah.
Okay.
But Freddy's is so clunky, so I won't.
Actually,
I don't know.
yeah. You might average more damage from Nevsky now than Mina. But the two of them together is going to wreck something. Like, there's no question. There's a lot of skill damage.
It's 75% chance when you have it expertise. So it like happens almost every time.
I mean,
On
it's
the
3/4
inactive.
the time.
Well,
So when it
that's not how
happens,
probability works, but
when it happens, you're looking at 2,000. Whoa. That's a lot of damage
2,600.
factor. Yeah, 2,600 damage factor. When it happens. But it only happens 2/3 of the time. So you might count it as like 900 damage factor on average. I know that's not really how it works at all. So it's like 2,300 damage factor is how I think about it in my head. On average. But then
that
he's
could be
got
tested.
20% attack, 10% march speed, plus another 20% attack and 20% defense from the relic, right? I think that's what the relic does. Plus a 10% chance to make the target take 30% more damage.
30% all damage.
Yeah, the relic's pretty legit. Where's Minamoto relic? Oh, it's 25% cav attack. Jesus. I mean, you're not wrong that, like, maybe I could just stop with that pairing, but here's the thing. Mina damage is fine and all. But William? Bruh. William. He's got way less damage factor, but he reduces the march speed of the target by 30%. I didn't know he did that. Huh.
Bro,
And then
this guy doesn't even know what.
I don't even know what he does. It makes it so that all of their additional skill damage is removed, which is kind of nasty. He's got 20% attack, 15% march speed, 10% damage off territory is pretty nuts. 20%
Yeah,
more
I
cav
mean,
attack, instant
it's
proc
better.
damage.
It's better, right? But is it
Yeah.
that much better that, like, there's nothing else in your ball that would be higher value replacing?
I mean, almost
Like,
certainly.
could you make a bigger gain elsewhere? That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably.
Well,
I probably could get a bigger gain elsewhere. Right? Like, heard you watch Vikings. Check out Lost Kingdom on Netflix. Cool. I'll have to check that out. Whole series is available now. I watched El Cid on Amazon Prime. So good. Actually really liked the El Cid series. Super cool.
Yeah, go max him.
No.
No?
No.
But you did it on your main.
You're not wrong, though, if I max Minamoto and Nevsky and just call that 700 universals gone.
Saved, you mean?
Saved, but also some spent. I mean, I would still have 788 left to go pick some other commander. Presumably the new infantry commander.
To replace Martel, because he's no bueno.
Yeah, but this is going to leave me with, like, Isong Mehmed as my archer combo, which is kind of...
Oh god, that's what I'm using. That's not good, man.
Yeah, you really enjoyed it, didn't you?
Nah. I really don't like it.
Yeah, I gotta wait till the new infantry arrives.
And it doesn't really work in my ball, and my ball is really, really high nuke in comparison to what yours is gonna be.
Yep.
So I see it working even less in your ball.
Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Now, Mr. Cortex.
Uh-huh.
Are you planning on streaming your egg today?
Yes.
Good. Are you streaming right after I'm done streaming?
I was planning to.
Good. Are you ready to start streaming?
Yes. Should I start now?
Because I need to go do dinner with my family. We got right. Some folks in town.
Yeah,
so if you want to fire up your stream, what I'd encourage all you to do is go raid Cortex after my stream ends here. I had a lot of fun hanging out, and I really wanted to do this stream rather than just like craft on my own, and I really enjoyed hanging out with all of you to craft. It was a lot of fun. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I am glad I made this choice to stream instead of just, like, I don't know, record it and maybe make a video or maybe do nothing with it. This was very fun. I do not have the TheFatRat achievement. However, I'd encourage you all to go check out Cortex's stream, where he's going to do egg, and he might do some crafting. You're right, El Cid is great. Thanks for the recommendation. That show's so good. But don't invest him in Rise of Kingdoms, but the show is good. So let's go raid the Cortex stream. Do I have a link for your stream?
Get the link here in a second. Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna start it now.
There we go. All right. Link is in the chat for Cortex's stream. Go check him out. Raid his channel. Subscribe if you enjoyed this stream. Throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. I'm going to catch dinner with my family and the folks that are in town. Cortex, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having me, man. Thanks for the raid.
Of course. Until next time, you have fun. Smash in the kingdom. Go check out Cortex's channel. I'll see y'all later.